Yeah, you can go now. Yeah. Hold on. Take it like from top to the bottom. Right. Look this way right here. Picture लो जो चला है. Hold on 1 second. I think you will. एक मिनट Ganesh solo.
Yeah, that is one.
Yeah.
તો એ બધું તમે કોલેજ બધા સ્પર્ધી સ્પર્ધા કરવા જાઓ
We're starting with the program.
લાઈટ જોશે ગુસ્સો આ બધું કાળો આવે છે લાઈટ
આપણે American અને Indian national anthem થી કરીએ. Let's begin the program with the US and the Indian national anthems. Can I please request everybody to rise for the anthems? When we have the US national anthem, we'll place towards the US flag, it's over there. And when we have the Indian national anthem, we'll place towards the Indian flag. Now I request Manjari Parekh to please perform both of the anthems. Manjari. Oh, say, can you see by the sun's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets that fled, the bombs burst. Thank you, Maitri. So what are we doing tonight? Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society, as we know, throughout the year has a variety of programs, variety of groups. We have our senior citizens wing, we have our youth wing, we have our women's wing, we have a variety of rich, varied culture portrayed every year by our beautiful demonstrations and the hard work of our several volunteers and our executive team. To lead such an extraordinary executive team, of course, there is a strong leader behind it. A pharmacist by profession who has been volunteering his service for several years to the Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society and now also leading us as the president for the past few years. Mr. Bakul Matalia is a role model and inspiration to the Gujarati community. So without any further ado, let's hear from our president, Mr. Bakul Matalia.
વડીલો અને મિત્રો, આજે દિવાળીના પર્વ નિમિત્તે આપણે બધા અહીંયા ભેગા થયા છીએ. તો બધાનો લોંગ આઇલેન્ડ ગુજરાતી કલ્ચર સોસાયટી તરફથી ખૂબ ખૂબ આવકાર, અભિનંદન. દિવાળી ગ્રીટિંગ્સ, હું વિચાર કરતો કે દિવાળી ગ્રીટિંગ્સમાં કહેવું છું હેપી ન્યૂ યર, નૂતન વર્ષાભિનંદન, સારું બાળક, એવું બધું તો આપણે કહેતા જોઈએ છીએ. તો પછી જોતાં જોતાં મને લાગ્યું કંઈક તો કંઈક સઠું કહેવું પડશે અને કંઈક જુદું કહેવું જોઈએ. અને પછી આગળ જોયું તો આપણા સંસ્કૃતમાં એક બહુ સરસ શ્લોક છે કે જે આપણે એમને કહીએ છીએ કે તમારું સુખ સંપત્તિ બધું મળે, તમારું તબિયત સારી રહે, એ બધા ભૌતિક સુખો છે, આપણે એના વિશે બધાને કહીએ છીએ. પણ આપણે સંસ્કૃતમાં અને આપણા ઉપનિષદમાં પણ બહુ સરસ લખ્યું છે, અસત્યો માહેથી પ્રભુ પરમ સત્ય તું લઈ જા, ઊંડા અંધારેથી પ્રભુ તેજે તું લઈ જા, મહામૃત્યુમાંથી અમૃત સમીપે નાથ લઈ જા. What that means is, most of આપણે બધાને ગુજરાતી તો બધાને આવડે છે કે હે ભગવાન, ઓ ગોડ, please lead us from ignorance to knowledge, from darkness to light, and from death to immortality. એ જે મેસેજ આપણામાં છે એનાથી વધારે ઉત્તમ એક પણ મેસેજ દિવાળી વખતે કે ન્યૂ યર વખતે ના હોય. તો આ બધાને, આપ સૌને બધાને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન. અને બધા આવ્યા છો, અમને ઉત્સાહ મળે છે, તમારા આવવાથી જ બધા પ્રોગ્રામ સારા થાય છે. અને કોઈ પણ કોમ્યુનિટી ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશનને સર્વાઈવ કરવા માટે, થ્રાઈવ થવા માટે અથવા તો સસ્ટેઇન થવા માટે મેમ્બરશીપની, હેલ્પની ઘણી જરૂર હોય છે. અને એની સાથે આપણે બધા સ્પોન્સર જે અમારા હોય છે કે જે આપણને મોરલી, ફાઇનાન્શિયલી બધી રીતના સપોર્ટ કરતા હોય છે, એ બધાનો પણ એટલો સપોર્ટ બહુ જરૂરી હોય છે. તો જ આપણા બધા કોમ્યુનિટી વોલન્ટરી ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન આગળ આવી શકે અને કામ કરી શકે અને આપણે મેમ્બરશીપને બધાને ફાયદો થાય. તો સૌથી પહેલાં આપણે ઘણા બધા આપણા વેલ વિશર્સ અને સ્પોન્સર છે. ફ્લશિંગ બેંક એ આપણા ગ્રાન્ટ સ્પોન્સર છે. બિલ જીયાનાકોસ, હી ઇઝ ધ પ્રેસિડેન્ટ ઓફ ધ ફ્લશિંગ બેંક. આજે આવવાના હતા પણ બીકોઝ ઓફ ધીસ ઇઝ અ લોંગ વીકેન્ડ, બેંક હોલિડેઝ હોવાથી એમને કંઈ પ્લાન ઓલરેડી કરી નાખેલો હતો, એટલે હી કુડન્ટ બી હિયર. પણ આપણે બધા એમનો ખૂબ ખૂબ આભાર માનીએ. ત્યાર પછી આપણા બીજા સ્પોન્સર છે, ખાસ આપણા વેલ વિશર્સ ઓલવેઝ હોય છે અહીંયા આપણી સાથે, હંમેશા હોય છે, which is a Navika group of company. Mr. Navinbhai Shah is always our well wisher, our sponsor. Navinbhai, come on, perfect timing. Navinbhai, please. Thank you, Navinbhai. You know when to come. right on time. બીજા આપણા સ્પોન્સર છે યુપીએસ બેંક. યુપીએસ બેંક આપણે દર વખતે આપણી સાથે જ હોય છે. ડેવિડ રૂપાઝન કરીને છે. આજે બીકોઝ ઓફ હી હેઝ અ ફેમિલી ફંક્શન હી કુડન્ટ બી હિયર, પણ આપણી એની બધામાં માઇક મિલર હી વોઝ હિયર, અને એને પણ આજે ઘરે એમનું ફેમિલી ફંક્શન હોવાથી હી જસ્ટ લેફ્ટ. પણ યુબીએસ બેંક આપણને હંમેશા ઘણી બધી મદદ કરે છે, અને દર વખતે આપણે જ્યારે પણ એમની પાસે સ્પોન્સરશિપ કે મદદની જરૂર હોય ત્યારે યુબીએસ બેંક ઇઝ ઓલવેઝ છે. આપણને બધાને ખબર છે આપણા બીજા જોસેફ બી પ્રાઇસ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ એજન્સી, જો પ્રાઇસ આજે નથી આવ્યો. જો પ્રાઇસ otherwise he is also, but anytime whenever we need, so thank you Joe Price. Ashok and Chetna Pancholi for Ramada Plaza Hotel. આજે એ લોકોને અશોકની તબિયત we all know કે he is not feeling well, ડેન્ગ્યુ ફીવર ને બધું થયું હતું એટલે he couldn't get out. એ સિવાય આપણે ઇવેન્ટ્સ કેપ્ચર, આપણે જે અત્યારે વિડીયો અને ફોટોગ્રાફી કરે છે હરી પંડ્યા, હી ઇઝ ફ્રોમ ધ ઇવેન્ટ્સ કેપ્ચર. એ લોકોનો પોતાનો વિડીયોગ્રાફી અને ફોટોગ્રાફીનું છે. જ્યારે કોઈને પણ જરૂર હોય તો પ્લીઝ કોન્ટેક્ટ હિમ, હી ડઝ અ વેરી ફેન્ટાસ્ટિક જોબ. આ બધા આપણા સ્પોન્સર છે, એમના વગર આપણે બધું થઈ નથી. આપણે બીજા અગત્યના સ્પોન્સર મિસ્ટર દિલ્હી ભટ્ટા, હી ઇઝ ઓલ્સો લોયર. He is a well-wisher for our organization, and I'm so glad that Mr. Bhatta with his friend is here with us, and I really thank you so much, Mr. Bhatta, for coming here for us, and you are always welcome. So please give a big hand to all our sponsors. Without that, our event couldn't be done. હવે હું જે આપણે મેમ્બરના નામ બોલો. પ્રિયાંશ, are you here? Okay, come on in here. Tribhuvanbhai Patel. Tribhuvanbhai, he is our past president.
અત્યારે ચાલુ ના છે એમ તો પણ ના ચાલે કહો પછી હું બે પોઈન્ટ છે ને એટલે મેં કીધું ચાલ લઈ.
ત્રિભુવનભાઈ. જયંતિભાઈ શાહ, આપણે સિનિયર સિટીઝનના કન્વીનર છે. જયંતિભાઈ આગળ આવો પ્લીઝ. સુરેશભાઈ ઉદયસિંહ, સુરેશભાઈ આપણા ટ્રેઝરર છે. સુરેશભાઈ. વિજયભાઈ શાહ, everybody knows વિજયભાઈ. વિજયભાઈ આપણા વાઇસ પ્રેસિડેન્ટ પ્રોગ્રામિંગના છે. ભદ્રેશ આચાર્ય આપણા વાઇસ પ્રેસિડેન્ટ છે. પરેશ રાવલ આપણા સેક્રેટરી છે. મણિભાઈ અમારા ફર્સ્ટ ફાઉન્ડર પ્રેસિડેન્ટ હતા, પણ આજે એ અનફોર્ચ્યુનેટલી આવી શક્યા નથી. પ્રકાશભાઈ પટેલ. પ્રકાશભાઈ. ગુંજન માટલિયા. ગુંજન એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે. ગુંજન. ગુંજન કદાચ બહાર છે, કામ માટે છે. ગુંજન. ગોવિંદ આકરુવાલા એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે. હરેશભાઈ શેખ. હરેશભાઈ સિનિયર સિટીઝન કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે. અમરીશભાઈ કચ્છી એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે આપણા. જયેશભાઈ શાહ. જયેશભાઈ.
બંધ કરો બોલાવી નાખો ટાઈમ છે.
એ પણ એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે.
બંધ કરી દો.
ગોપીબેન ઉદયશી.
પછી તરત જ ઉભો આવશે.
ગોપીબેન. ગોપીબેન ના હોય ના બને. કે તમે આપણે એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીના મેમ્બર છે.
આવી ગયું ને ગોપીબેન બચાવી લીધા.
ગુંજન કમાણી.
અંગ્રેજી કયો બધા આવે છે બીજું આવી ગયા.
અને ફ્લોરાબેન.
Let me take a nice little picture if I can get them in. Otherwise, I'm going to
Thank you. આપણે આજે જેને guest of honor છે, I don't know anybody who doesn't know who is our guest of honor is. Our guest of honor, he is a very well-known member of Gujarati community, not only Gujarati community, but any South Asian community માં બધા જ એમને જાણે છે. He is politically very active. એમનો બાયો જો આપણે લખવો હોય ને તો આખી દીવાલ ભરાઈ જાય એટલું બધું એમના એવોર્ડ એટલા બધા એક્લેટ્સ લખેલા છે, એટલી બધું એચિવમેન્ટ છે. પણ હું જસ્ટ થોડીક હાઇલાઇટ જ આપું છું અત્યારે કે મિસ્ટર દિલીપ ચૌહાણ, who is our guest of honor, is a respected advocate and leader within the South Asian community in New York City and in Long Island. Mr. Chauhan is the first South Asian American to be recognized as political rising star 40 under 40, very prestigious, by the City Hall Political News. He has been an advisor to the American Association, as known as API, American Association of Physicians of Indian Origin. He's also right now he works as a director of the Southeast Asian Affairs of the Nassau County Controller under Mr. George Maragos. We all know Mr. Maragos. He was here last year also. In that capacity, as a director of Nassau County, he contributes to the Community Relationship Department and the constituents of the Controller's Office, which provides the information and advocacy to the residents of the Nassau County, open access to government services, business programs for women and minorities, and help to families of neighborhood and the group. As a community consultant for a number of prominent local and state candidates and associations, he is also the past advisor of the Association of American Physicians, Public Relations and Regional Outreach Director for the well-known so many charities and associations. And Mr. Chauhan, he has received numerous awards for services in a contribution to the South Asian community. He maintains the driving force behind his helping to the increase of opportunities for South Asian migrant and immigrant groups, which is more important today than any time before, we all know. Mr. Chauhan's selfless action, tireless advocacy, and numerous positive outcomes for the individual, businesses, and organizations makes him an ideal recipient for the LIGCS Guest of Honor. I would ask Mr. Dilip Chauhan to grace our stage, please, Dilip bhai. This is the award plaque we are giving to Mr. Dilip bhai. I just read the inscription. LIGCS. The Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society felicitates Mr. Dilip Chauhan, Director of Southeast Asian Affairs of the Nassau County Comptroller for persistent and praiseworthy services to the Indian community in general and Gujarati community in particular. At Diwali celebration, Bakul Matalia President, Bhadra Sacharya Vice President, Vijay Shah VP Programs, Paresh Rawat Secretary and the Executive Committee, November 12, 2016. Vijay bhai.
बकुल भाई थैंक यू
This is a great honor that we are giving only to the selected individuals from the LIGCS. And in our committee, executive committee, we go through so many criteria and we just don't select anybody. So in order to give Mr. Chauhan this kind of award and recognition, in every sense of the word, he deserves it. So give a big hand to Mr. Chauhan. Now, this is not the only thing, Mr. Chauhan. Dilip bhai, there is one more thing that probably you don't know about it, and there is a big surprise for you. And there is a big honor that there is one more honor, and which is even higher than anything else that is bestowed upon you today. And this honor
बढ़ी जाए दबा जो अंदर हो जाए.
This is the proclamation from the United States Congress, US Congress, given to Mr. Chauhan by Long Island Gujarati Culture Society, which is a huge honor. Very, very few people, if any, I don't know if any, that who got this award. This is from the US House of Representatives. And it's a proclamation. And I will just read a couple of lines only because it's a very in-depth description of Mr. Chauhan. It says, whereas on this day, November 12, 2016, the family, friend and supporter of Mr. Dilip Chauhan gathered for the Long Island Gujarati Culture Society's Diwali celebration. There are so many things about every achievement, awards, everything there. I'll read the last paragraph also. I am now honored to recognize our beloved community leader, Mr. Dilip Chauhan, during the Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society's vibrant Diwali celebration. I thank him for his invaluable years of diligent and noble services to the residents of New York and fellow Americans. Therefore, the member of the Congress representing the 6th Congressional District hold up Mr. Dilip Chauhan for the great recognition and the honor and declared today is the Dilip Chauhan Day. Dilip Chauhan Day today by the US Congress throughout the 6th Congressional District, which is not a small recognition. This is huge. This is huge. And for this, I would love to have Naveen bhai, please come on the stage. Mr. Bhatta.
Give him space.
Virendra, please come on. Arvind bhai.
આપણા બચ્ચા આવી જવું છે અંકા બચ્ચા આવી જવું છું તમારા વિરેન્દ્ર અંકલ આવે છે પાછળ
નવીન ભાઈ
Right, great. Everyone look this way. Ready? One more.
This
One,
camera?
two. 1, 2. People smile. Let's go. Smile, everyone.
Now this camera.
Right here.
Big round of applause. Not that. Kem Cho, Happy Diwali and Sal Mubarak.
Dilip bhai.
Dear Bakul Bhai, thank you for the wonderful introduction. I am highly moved and feel honored to receive such a prestigious award from Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society. Thank you. LIGS is a voice of approximately 25,000 plus Gujarati American live in Nassau County. My special thanks to LIGCS Executive Committee member Paresh Bhai Rawal, Vijay Bhai Shah and President Bakul Bhai Matalia. Bakul Bhai, you have such a humble but very energetic personality. I don't know how many hours you work because I have seen you a couple of times to our office also, and for the different community calls you are always there for the community. Let me thank a couple of important people who have helped me and guided me to reach at this stage. First of all, Pujya Pramukh Swami Maharaj and Pujya Mahant Swami Maharaj, who always personally guided me throughout my life journey as a guided light. My parents, Madhuben and Kantibai Chauhan, of course, my wife, Ruchika, my daughter, Kahini and Riddhi Chauhan. Thank you, Beda. Thanks to my brother, Hiren Bhai and Parul Bhabi. They could not be here. They are right now at the assembly at the BAPS Swaminarayan Temple. So they are there. Also my friend, Virendra Bhai Patel and Jitendra Parekh. They are always 24/7. Whenever I need, they are always with me. Thank you, Virendra Bhai and Jitu. Also, I would like to thank Controller George Maragos, with whom I have enjoyed working in Nassau County Controller Office. And before, I sincerely thank Congresswoman Grace Mann, who is a family member, family friend, and the first Asian American elected Congresswoman in the New York State. Really, this is such a big honor for me to declare as a Dilip Chauhan Day by the US Congress. Today in my speech, I would like to highlight only two civic important duties for the Gujarati Indian American. First, register to vote. I will not ask how many people have voted in this election on November 8th. I will not ask how many people are registered here who has the right to vote. But definitely, I request everyone, it is our civic duty to register and vote. Why? I had an argument with the two very religious organizations. Like I asked them that you have to empower the South Asian American community, you have to start the voter registration. They said, no, we don't do the politics in the temple or the religious institution. But still I was trying, one time, two times, and third year they realized because they face so many problems. And their members needed something, they always have to go to the elected official. But when you go to the elected official, there was always impression that South Asian community is not going out for vote. So you get that kind of response. It's not like that they are not going to help, but it makes a difference. As you know, government is allocating millions of dollars for different community programs. There are free classes. Federal government is allocating money for the security camera for the religious temple. We didn't know that. If you see all the Jewish community center, they have the security camera provided by the federal government. Last, I think 2 weeks back, I went to one of the gala dinner called the KAC, Korean American Civic Empowerment. They have registered more than 35,000 Korean American registration for the voting. And now even the president, governor, if they make any important decision, they are a part of decision making process. So that is the power of voter registration. So I always request everyone, don't ignore, please register. Second, I will speak in Gujarati. Promote the Gujarati language. હું એક લોકલ એડવોકેટ ક્વીન્સ કાઉન્ટીમાં હું જ્યારે બોર્ડ મેમ્બર હતો ત્યારે આઈ ઓલવેઝ સી દેટ જ્યારે વોટિંગ કરવા જઈએ ને આપણે ત્યારે વોટિંગ ફોર્મમાં બાંગ્લાદેશી લેંગ્વેજ લખેલી હોય એમ નવીનભાઈ તમે વોટિંગ કરવા જાઓ તો બાંગ્લાદેશી લેંગ્વેજ લખી હોય તો એ કેવી રીતે થવું એમ સો આઈ વોઝ અ પાર્ટ ઓફ ધ પ્રોસેસ લાઈક વી આર ધ ગ્રુપ ઓફ ધ પીપલ દે આર વેરી એક્ટિવ ઇન ધ પોલિટિક્સ સો દે હેવ એડવોકેટ that we need the Bangladeshi representation. Our community doesn't understand the language, but you know that people who vote, they know English. That's how they are eligible to vote, right? They are citizens. So they know about the English, but still they advocate for that, Bangladeshi community. So અત્યારે પણ ગ્રેસ બેંક હોય, સેનેટર હોય, if they have to sign the paperwork, they have to sign one sign in the Bangla language. And I thought, we are around 75,000 Gujarati American in the New York. We have the Gujarati Samaj, Queens, Long Island Gujarati Samaj. There are senior center, Brahman Gujarati Samaj, Brahman Society of. So we have around 75,000 Gujarati American. So why don't we do something like that? And I reach out to the elected official, board of the election. They said, our community needs some help. We need the translator in the board of the election. So then 1 year, they said no. We don't have budget. Second year and third year, they said yes. By advocating for the Gujarati language, આપણે ઘણી વાર લાગે આપણને કે ના આપણે શું કરવા ગુજરાતી કહીએ પણ myself and my wife, we were able to help 42 Gujarati seniors and the mid-age people to get the temporary job during the time of the election. So I was able to bring $52,000 for our community. Now they are having a translator. If you are in Manhattan, you say you don't understand English, you need the Gujarati. So they will ask, like whoever wanted to do the work in the board of the election, without taking any interview, just very formality, you have to know basic, yes, where to go, that's it, and you get $300 something per day during the board of the election, and 3 times in a year. So it comes out around $1,200 to $1,500. So that is the power of the advocacy. So always Gujarati language, I always ask everyone to promote. If I go to the Korean American event, they always do their Chinese American events. So that's the lesson for us and I try to implement. I can go on and on, but that is not the purpose. What I am expecting, one more gift from Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society. By next year, I want everyone who is sitting here right now, and a couple of the volunteers, they are outside, to register for vote.
We'll do that.
Thank you. Also, if you have the family friends, ask them, reach out to the 5 people, and they can also register to vote. Once again, sincere thank each one of you in helping me to reach a stage where I can proudly hold this wonderful award. As a mark of my achievement for my community, also I promise to only get better at my work and my advocacy to empower my community. And I will make everyone proud. I see here my good friends and supporters of LIGS, CEO of the Navika Group, Naveen Bhai Shah, Attorney Diliraj Bhatta, Virendra Bhai Patel, Chandra Supalji, Paresh Parekh. And finally, I would like to thank everyone else who has supported me all along, but are not here, also Jitu Parekh. Happy Diwali and Saal Mubarak. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody, please take a seat.
હું બેસી જાઉં તમે નીકળ્યા કેમ ના સેલિબ્રિટીને કોણ છે કોણ આવે છે કોન્સર્ટ છે
Today is a little bit bittersweet day for me, more sweet than bitter. For last 6 years, I have a big honor to lead this organization as the president of this organization. But there is always comes to the end. So this is my last year as a president of this organization. And then next year we will have a new president. As you like, we already have a new president in the US, and we're going to have the new president also for our organization.
We have 8 years.
6 years ago when I came here, and then what we did here, I had so many great memories. If I start saying everything, it will be go on and on and on. But just I want to say a couple of more things. That our organization has come to the at higher level. Every president brings at a little bit higher and higher and higher level. And I did my best to bring this organization at a higher level than it was before. Couple of the highlights, like in June 2013, our association, Gujarati Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society, was honored by the New York State Assembly in Albany. All 168 assemblymen were present, the Speaker of the House were present, and they introduced us, and everybody gave us a standing ovation, and we had and they show us around and recognize us in the assembly. Again, today, this year, as you said, New York United States Congress recognized Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society, and we honored the LIGCS through Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society. So it was through the United States Congress. We also started the food donation drive. You must have seen the sign outside, and you must have seen the email. And every time, every event, we collect so much food, non-perishable food, and that food we donate to the local pantry. Because there is even though Long Island is one of the very prosperous and very fortunate people that we are living on here, but still there is a starvation, there is a poverty, and it is our duty to help our people and our fellow citizens who are impoverished or less fortunate than us. So every event we collect a lot of food, and we donate food to the local pantry every month. It has been going on for last more than a year. We also, this year we also did another wonderful thing, that in India, in Bangalore, there is a big, very reputable eye hospital. And one of our doctors happens to be my nephew. He is a cornea specialist. He transplants the cornea and brings the new life or new light or new eye to somebody who is a blindness. And this year we donated enough money to give one eye back to one blind person who is blind in both eyes, but we gave one eye because they transplant by the stem cells regeneration. They transplanted cornea in the eye, and that person, I'm very happy to report, that person is now seeing them. So which he never saw the eye, what before, now he can see, and he can function himself. He's about 52-year-old. When he came there, I was there at that point, and his son brought him in. He couldn't see anything. Now he can see. He can see through one eye. And we continue doing this one. Every year we are adopting one patient who can get eye. And so we will continue doing this kind of work. This year also, we had a picnic, Navratri, completely sold out event. We had to turn down so many people during the picnic. We had to turn down we have to close our cell into the Navratri. So we are doing much and better and all thanks to you guys and all the membership that you are coming, you are helping us, and that's why we are growing. Along the way of last 6 years, if I think about it, I met so many great people that I otherwise, without this organization, I wouldn't have met them. And those great people have made deep impact on me, on my character, on my behavior, on my thinking. And I don't want to give the name of everybody, but many of them are here. And I am always grateful to every one of you who has helped me out. And I also like to thank each and every member of our executive committee. It couldn't be any better than what we have. Every one of them are very supportive. They are always there behind me. They are always supporting me. So every executive committee member, I thank you so much for your help and support. Without you, I couldn't have done anything. The next year, Long Island Gujarati Culture Society will be led by a different president. And we all know him, who is the president is. He is none other than Mr. Vijay Shah, who is the Vice President of Programming. And Mr. Vijay Shah is, the reason I am asking Mr. Vijay Shah to come up here is because he is not only just good-hearted, very hard worker person, but he is a good friend of mine. We go along very great. Every time he has anything to say, he calls me, I call him. We are constantly in touch with each other. And I am always behind you, Vijay Bhai. Anytime you need my help, I am always there for you. This association, anytime you need of my help, I'll be there for you. Vijay Bhai is not only hardworking, great person, but he is a great artist. Many of you already know he's a musician. He has a degree and master's degree in the music. He teaches the music. He teaches the instruments. So he is a musical, and anybody who is in the music always has to be good-hearted person, because otherwise you can't create the music. So Vijay Bhai, and above all, is a great leader. He has leadership quality that nobody has, that I haven't seen in other people. So he has a very good quality. He knows, he has a very clear vision. He knows exactly what to do about this organization. He has a very focused what he is going to take this organization. So I am 100% behind Vijay Bhai, 100% behind this organization. Anytime you need me, I am always there. I am not going anywhere. I will be here every year. With every event, I will be with you. And so I would like to bring Vijay Bhai here. Presently he is a vice president of our programming, and from now on he will continue the rest of the program. He will talk about all the programs that lined up today. And the most important thing about today, thanks to the Vijay Bhai today, all our programs, all the items that you're going to see today, not only they're entertaining, energetic, but they're all performed by our own members. We haven't hired any professional. There is nobody here. Our own members, from children to the senior citizens, they are helping and they are performing it. All thanks to Vijay Bhai, and he has a lot of hard work. So, thank you Vijay Bhai, and it's all yours.
Thank you. Honorable Chief Guest Dilip Bhai, he just stepped out for a minute. All the supporting guests and friends of our LIGCS, Naveen Bhai, Mr. Bhatta, Arvind Bhai, Jitu Bhai, and Virendra Bhai, and all the members of our Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society. I'm really proud that we are all here today. There are so many conflicting events. Still, the people who have real love for LIGCS are here. One big round of applause for all the guests who are here today. Thank you. When I was sitting there, somebody made a comment that our country has a new president and LIGCS is also going to have a new president. But one thing I tell you, I'm not going to build a wall, but I'm going to break the wall. There is a wall between the coming generations and us. Us means 50s, 60s, 70s, and there are 20s, 30s, 40s. My first and maybe only the objective to take lead on this organization is that we want to unite both the generations. Eventually, we will want to hand it over to the next generations. We are very fortunate that in our Long Island we have nicest BAPS temple. It is a role model organization. Lots of people learn from that organization. So many of the pioneers are sitting in here. How they conduct, all the young people are conducting all these small big events, including the construction of the temple. We want to do that in our organizations. I really thank to our past presidents. For 19 years, they have built this solid organizations. LIGCS started with only a few friends. When I came from Chicago, we started forming up official organizations, registered organizations. That time, and today when I see so many small groups, small friend circles everywhere in Long Island, as Dilip Bhai mentioned, there are 75,000 Gujaratis in Long Island. We are growing, but anticipating more and more growth in coming years. Right now, we have almost close to 400 live members. In my 3-year term, I would want to see at least 4-digit numbers on our member roll. And for that, I requested our executive committee to just help me out with this big campaign. I can put up nice little cultural activities and programs, that's my forte. But besides that, the community needs more than that. We have started, Bakul Bhai mentioned that so many new projects like charity works, food drives, and senior centers. Now, we have just begun last few months, the ladies wing. It's informal stage, but I'm pretty confident that within a few months, we'll have a strong women's wing. Senior citizens wing is already working very nicely. Thanks to Janti Kaka and all the committee members for that. As you have seen, one little boy was walking back and forth, helping me with the chairs and all the things. It is none other than our Paresh Bhai's son, Priyansh. That is the beginning. Those kind of children or maybe youth will be leading these organizations at the end of my term. That's my objective. And for that, we all have to work hard to give the training, little power to them, guidance, and that we will work on that. Not to take long, but today's event is indigenous event. That is my part 1B of the objective that organizations can run with so many programs imported from India or other countries or other cities. But we started with that, and we did in past that indigenous items. And the reason behind that, or objective behind that, last few months I've been going personally to all the practices. You will see them today. 16 to 20 families every day work together on the cultural activities, but besides that, one sentence they say me, quote unquote, we like to mingle, we like to enjoy the party kind of thing, so people bring their own food and enjoy it. That is the goal. Today 16, tomorrow 100, and one day all 1,000 members will be working shoulder to shoulder and helping each other in their bad times, good times. That is called community organizations. Other community we have seen, we are doing somewhat, but fully, 100%. That is our goal. Long Island Gujarati Social Society have been doing so many programs per year. Last year we started with the Valentine's Day, and there is a new concept of the karaoke nights. Everybody loved it. 2 times we did, people enjoyed it. We did Holi celebrations first time. That time we have Anand Bajar, talent show. We do general body meeting in the May, June, July sometimes. Then Navratri comes. Before that we do the picnic. Always successful. This time we had almost 400-500 people in the picnic. 300 members, 370 members, but 500 people in the picnic, besides all the comforting events. So the picnic was a big success. Then comes to Navratri, as Bakubai said, we crossed the record of 1,000 people, 1,100. So Navratri is booming, so next year possibly, if everything goes well, like to do 3 days Navratri, Friday, Saturday and Friday, Saturday. For that, we need support from you. You all have to come. That is the support I need from you guys. That's it. And then comes the Diwali program. That's our annual big show. And that time, we have nice cultural program and all these VIP guests help us out. And then comes the Christmas party we are going to do proudly. Last year we did that. This year we also do that. These are all the existing activities, but now I'm focusing more towards the youth activity. Example, bowling nights, sports day, then talent competitions, essay writing competitions, beauty pageant, fashion shows. These are on the agenda and we will try to work on that. Now, not taking too long, I would request our guest of honor, Dilip Bhai, to come and light the lamp. Dilip Bhai. એમના કોટ તો અહીંયા છે. Anyway, why not we request our own President Bakul Bhai to come up and light the lamp. Please, Bakul Bhai.
દિલીપભાઈ દિવાસળી જરા ઉપર લો ને તમે ખાલી હાથ મૂકી રાખો દિવાસળી ઉપર લો
વિજયભાઈ ઘરે નતા ગયા તમે?
Thank you, Dilip Bhai. Thank you, Bakul Bhai.
બકરભાઈ આવી જજો.
Of our Gujarati community, Flora Ben Parekh. She is our master of ceremony today. You must have seen her in almost every organization. She has worked very hard for LIGCS as well as other organizations. Very talented lady, very high-tech mind, and she is the owner of the high-tech business nowadays, publications, smart solutions and events. So welcome Flora Ben to take over from here. Thanks.
Thank you for the generous introduction. Speeches पति गई है.
Can you
प्रोग्राम शुरू करिए. मैं मजा नहीं है. प्रोग्राम शुरू करिए. गणपति भगवान की स्तुति वगैरह कोई पण प्रोग्राम अधूरो लागे. इंडिया वड़ा प्रधान होय કે કોઈ કંપનીના સીઈઓ હોય, આપણી ગુજરાતી છોકરીઓ, ગુજરાતી લેડીઝો, આપણા ગુજરાતી ભાઈઓ બધે જ આગળ વધતા છે. આપણા સમાજમાં જ બ્યુટી પેજન્ટ હોય, એમાં પણ આપણી મિસ ટી ન્યુયોર્ક હોય કે આપણી મિસ ટેલેન્ટેડ યુએસએ ન્યુયોર્ક હોય, એવી આપણી જ ગુજરાતી દીકરી મંજરીબેન પરેખ આજે ખૂબ જ સુંદર ગણેશ વંદનાથી આજનો પ્રોગ્રામની શરૂઆત કરશે. तो खूब જ જોરદાર તાળીઓથી આપણે મંજરીબેનને વધાવીએ સ્ટેજ ઉપર ફોર ધ ગણેશ વંદના. Beautiful. Huge round of applause again for Manjri. આપણા વડીલોથી આપણે શરૂઆત કરીએ તો LIGCSનું એક ખૂબ જ મહત્વનું અંગ આપણું સિનિયર સિટીઝન ડે અને ખૂબ જ સુંદર પ્રાર્થનાનું કોરસ, ખૂબ જ સુંદર ડિવોશનલ મેલેડી લઈને આપણા સિનિયર સિટીઝનો અત્યારે આપણા મંચ પર આવી રહ્યા છે. તો આપણે ખૂબ જોરદાર તાળીઓથી આપણી આ સિનિયર ટેલેન્ટને વધારીએ.
જેટલા સિનિયર પોતાની જ્યારે સિનિયર માનતા હો બધા જ આવી શકે છે. ઇટ્સ અ કોરસ સોંગ.
યંગ કો તો આવે તો ના યંગ કો તો આવી જો ભાઈ
બે ડિવોશનલ સોંગ તૈયાર કર્યા છે લોકોએ. આપણા આચાર્ય રિચ્યુઅલ ગુડી અને જે કંકુરનું ગીત છે. બધાને જો ગાવાનું મન તો જોડે જોડે ગાવા લાગે. Oh
સેવા આપી રહ્યા છે જેમથી કાકા આપણે કહીએ
તમે બધા આમાં ઘણા બધા સિનિયર્સ છે અમે ખૂબ સુંદર પ્રોગ્રામ્સ કરીએ છીએ પણ ખૂબ તમને એ લાગે છે કે અમારો જે ભાવ ઉઠાવવો જોઈએ એ આપણા સિનિયર મિત્રો લાભ ઉઠાવતા નથી કારણ કે એ અમારી કમિટીના એ અમારા મંડળના સભ્યો બનતા નથી માત્ર અમે $10 વર્ષે લઈએ છીએ અને અમારો ખર્ચો પર પર્સન $18 જેટલો હોય છે એટલે ખૂબ જ સુંદર ખૂબ જ કિફાયત ભાવે ક્યાંય ન મળે એવું સુંદર અમે પ્રોગ્રામ આપીએ છીએ આટલા ઓછા ભાવે અને અમારો સૌ લાભ લે અમારા મંડળના સભ્ય બને એવી સૌને વિનંતી સૌ સિનિયર મિત્રોને
Thank you, Kaka. So please all seniors, please consider becoming a member of our senior citizens wing. If you need any information, Jyoti Kaka is around, we are all volunteers, we are all around, you're helping. હવે ફરીએ આપણી યુવા પેઢી અને ઉગતી પેઢી તરફ આપણા બાળકો which is our most precious treasure જોઈએ કે આપણા બાળકોનો શું વિચાર છે આપણી દિવાળી માટે એ લોકો શું જાણે છે એ લોકો શું સમજે છે કે શું આપણે એ લોકોને શીખવી શક્યા છે કે what is Diwali and how do they celebrate Diwali. So I'd like to welcome 3 very young and energetic kids, and there are plenty of them, but 3 very young and energetic kids here, Vedanti Amin, Shruti Patel and Pariket Rawal. Our children's will say, Happy Diwali, Saal Mubarak. My name is Pariket Rawal and I'm here with my friends and Shruti Patel. We are here to tell you how we celebrate our Diwali. Diwali is a Hindu festival of lights celebrated every year. It shows the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and hope over despair. People usually light up diyas or candles in and out of their houses. Before Diwali night, people clean, renovate, and decorate their homes and offices. I also do a lot of shopping before Diwali. On Diwali, I get lots and lots of sweets and gifts. One of my favorite parts of Diwali is doing the Rangoli. Rangolis are colorful designs made with colored powder inside and outside homes. So when God comes to your house looks beautiful and colorful. The other reason I like Diwali is because I get to eat lots and lots of delicious Indian food and tasty desserts. Yum! This year I did a huge rangoli with lots and lots of colors. On Diwali night, people dress up in new clothes or their best outfit. Now I'm going to give it to my friend Shruti Patel to tell us about the first day of the festival.
The first day of Diwali is called Dhanteras. On that day, we clean the house and decorate it with rangoli and diyas. We also do Lakshmi Puja to bring in wealth and prosperity for the oncoming year. After the puja, my family eats lots of sweets and does fireworks. Usually, homes and businesses are cleaned on Dhanteras. Many people go shopping for gold and silver too. Now, Vedanti will tell you about the next 2 days.
On Diwali, we also visit our friends' houses and give each other blessings. We give money and sweets to our friends. We also go to our friends' houses to have fun and laugh. Second day is Kali Chodas. On Kali Chodas, we go to the temple and pray to Hanuman. We also do a puja and take prasad. On Diwali, we also wake up early in the morning to light up and decorate our house with rangoli, flowers, and diyas. I mean, Diwali is called the festival of lights for a reason. Am I right?
Yeah. Thank you. The fourth day of the festival is the New Year. On New Year's morning, we touch the feet of our elders and they give us their blessings
and money and gifts. On New Year, we go to the temple and pray to God to give us an obstacle-free year, and we make resolutions on what we should start doing or what we should stop doing. The fifth and last day of the festival is called Heidi. On this day, the brother goes to the sister's house and the sister cooks all of the favorite foods of the brother. The brother teaches the sister a little bit to have fun. Afterwards, the brother gives a beautiful gift to the sister. Thank you all.
A huge round of applause for the three kids. આવા લગભગ 100થી પણ ઉપર બાળકો જ્યારે આપણી પિકનિક હોય છે ત્યારે ખૂબ જ ઉત્સાહથી આપણા સ્પોર્ટ્સમાં ભાગ લે છે. એટલે આપણી જે ચિલ્ડ્રન્સ વિંગ છે એ પણ ખૂબ જ એક્ટિવ છે. આપણે આપણા બાળકોને લઈ આવીએ. આપણું જ મંચ છે, આપણી જ ઓર્ગેનાઇઝેશન છે, આપણા જ બાળકો માટે છે. એ લોકોનું કલ્ચર જળવાઈ રહે, એ લોકો શીખે આપણી પાસેથી. એવી જ આપણે બધાને પ્રાર્થના કરીએ કે ખૂબ આપણા બાળકોને બધાને આપણે અહીંયા લઈ આવીએ. અને હવે આપણે જોયું કે આપણે પંજાબી હોય તો ભાંગડા હોય, રાઈટ? અમેરિકન હોય, અમેરિકન ડાન્સ હોય, તો ગુજરાતી હોય તો શું હોય? રાસની રમઝટ. તૈયાર છે આપણે? આપણી લોંગ આઇલેન્ડ ગુજરાતી કલ્ચરલ સોસાયટીની બહેનો દ્વારા ખૂબ જ સુંદર રાસ આપણે પ્રસ્તુત કરીએ છીએ. તો આપણે ખૂબ એ લોકોને આવકાર કરીએ. લોંગ આઇલેન્ડ ગુજરાતી કલ્ચરલ સોસાયટી વુમન્સ વિંગ રાસનગરી.
થેન્ક યુ. આપણે ગુજરાતીની વાત કરી છે એટલે ગુજરાત ભગવાને સેન્ટરમાં મૂક્યું છે. એની નીચે જાઓ તો ભેજાનો ભંડાર છે, ઉપર જાઓ તો મોજ મસ્તી આનંદ 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 છે. આપણે ગુજરાતી એ બધા ભાગ છે, એની પાસે બધું લઈને બધું જ આપણને આવડે છે. આપણે ભેજામાં પણ પહેલો નંબર છે. આજે જ એક જણે મને વોટ્સઅપમાં મૂક્યું હતું, Dhirubhai Ambani was rejected, become successful. Narendra Bhai Modi was rejected, visa to immigrants, I mean United States, become Prime Minister. And Urjit Patel was rejected to sign on the $501,000 rupees bill. He rejected the currency completely. Gujarati તાકાત છે.
અને અમારા વિજયભાઈ આઈટીમાં પ્રોજેક્ટ મેનેજર, અત્યારે હવે આપણા પ્રેસિડેન્ટ છે લોંગ આઇલેન્ડ ગુજરાતી કલ્ચરલ સોસાયટી. રાસની આ મેડલી આપણા જ તેજસ્વીની રાવેલી કોરિયોગ્રાફ કરેલી છે રાસનગરી.
Line over, right? Photo photo myself. This item I have seen maximum time in the practice, and this lady, they have small children, they're working full-time professional jobs, and they come on time, 7 o'clock, exactly right? 7 to 9. Give them one big round of applause on my behalf. And not only that, but real applause deserves are their husbands and their children and their parents. They manage without them those things. Thank you very much. This is all about the organization.
And Vijay will shout.
Come on, Baja, pose first.
Pose up, Vijay bhai.
ચલો આઈ છે
એમાં છે વૈશાલી, રેશાબેન, ગોપીબેન, હેતલ, બીરવા, જૌનિકા, દીપાબેન, મીનાબેન, સુનીલાબેન, હિનાબેન, એકતાબેન, અમીષાબેન, સુરેખાબેન અને તેજ.
તેજલબેન, આ બધા આપણા લોંગ આઇલેન્ડ ગુજરાતી કલ્ચરલ સોસાયટીના સભ્યો છે? યા. તો આપણા બહેનો માટે આપણે કંઈ મેસેજ આપીએ?
આજે ભાઈઓ બધા સારા આપણે કેટલો પ્રોબ્લેમ એમને થયો છે.
એવો છે ને?
એન્જોય ધ લોટ. પ્રેક્ટિસમાં અમે લોકો બહુ એન્જોય કર્યું.
આપણા બહેનો ખૂબ જ જહેમત ઉઠાવીને આ બધો જ, અને ક્યાંય ક્યાંય મને લાગે છે કે ઈસ્ટ મેડો ને વેડિંગ લોન ને ક્યાં ક્યાં પ્રેક્ટિસ કરીને ખૂબ જ સુંદર રીતે આ રાસ કર્યો છે. અને આપણો વુમેન્સ વિંગ ખૂબ જ એક્ટિવ છે, અને આ તો હજી શરૂઆત છે. હજી તો એટલો બધો રિસ્પોન્સ છે આપણા વુમેન્સ વિંગનો. અહીંયા બેઠેલા દરેક બહેનોને આપણે વિનંતી કરીએ કે તમે પણ જોડાઓ, અને આવી જ રીતે આપણે ખૂબ જ એક આપણે ફક્ત ખાલી વુમેન્સ વિંગનો પ્રોગ્રામ થાય એવું સરસ આપણે બધા જોડાઈએ. અને એવી જ આપણે સૌ બધા આપણે તેજલબેનને પણ વિનંતી કરીએ કે બધાને ઇન્સ્પિરેશન આપતા રહે. થેન્ક યુ તેજલ. થેન્ક યુ લેડીઝ. થેન્ક યુ. રાધનની ટિકિટ હોય નથી ને? રાધનની ટિકિટ છે કે નહીં?
વિજયભાઈ, તમે નેક્સ્ટ ટાઈમ એક ઓર કરશો ત્યારે મારી છાતી એટલી ફૂલાઈ જતી હતી, એટલો આનંદ આમ મગજમાં પાવર ચડી જતો હતો. પણ જેટલો નજીક આવતો ગયો છે એટલે ગભરામણ થાય છે કે આના જેવી કોઈ મોટી ચેલેન્જ કોઈ નથી હોતી. બકુલભાઈ છેલ્લા 6 વર્ષથી જે કામ કર્યું છે મેં જાતે જોયું છે. ડે એન્ડ નાઇટ 24 કલાકનું કામ છે. One round of applause to Bakulbhai, fully dedicated, the best president we ever had, Bakulbhai Matalia.
Standing ovation.
Please, he deserves that. We consider LIGCS more than his family and own business. That's why we are at this level. Thank you, Bakulbhai. Thank you, Bakulbhai. We are drawing for
It's Ajati note.
This one is an indoor-outdoor Bluetooth speaker, compatible with iPhone and I believe Android also. This is a very good, high quality. Retail value is almost $300. So we are drawing the ticket.
Zoom. Lucky number.
Okay, the lucky number is 614-132. Last 3 number is 132. You have to be here to get the prize. Got it?
Somebody got it. Make sure the number is the right number. You changed the number. Hey, where is it this way? Very good.
I'm still getting ready. So તે દરમિયાન એક બે વાતો કરી દઉં. આપણા ગુજરાતી સમાજમાં ઘણા બધા ડાક્ટરો છે. કેટલા ડાક્ટર છે? ડાક્ટરો કેટલા છે? એની પણ ડાક્ટરોને એવું હોય છે કે ઓફિસમાં જાય સવારથી એટલે સાંજ સુધી કામ કરે અને એમને બીજું કાંઈ સૂઝે નહીં. એમના વાઈફ ઘરે બેઠા બેઠા ચિંતા કરે કે આજે સાંજે જમવામાં શું બનાવશું, લાવ પૂછી જવું. એટલે પાછું ફોન કરે બપોરે ઓફિસમાં, શું બનાવશું આજે, શું બનાવશું જમવામાં. તો કે બીજું વચ્ચે વચ્ચે યાર પેશન્ટ જતો ત્યારે નહીં નખા કરતું, દાળ રોટલી બનાવી દીધી, બહુ વખતથી ખાધી નથી કે. અને આ બાજુ તો બેને કહ્યું હું દાળ બનાવી દઈશ. અને ડાક્ટર પાસે પેશન્ટ જોવા ગયા, શું તકલીફ છે, પેટમાં બહુ દુખે છે, શું થાય છે કે બબે મીટર દોડવું પડે છે બાથરૂમમાં, પેટ ઢીલું થઈ ગયું છે, લૂઝ મોશન થઈ ગઈ છે. ડાક્ટરોની એક આદત હોય, કેવા થાય છે, પાતળા થાય છે, જાડા થાય છે, પીળા થાય છે, ધોળા. આ ભાઈ બિચારા કર્યું છું મેં, દાળ રોટલી જેવા થાય છે. ડાક્ટરે ફોન કર્યો, દાળ રોટલી કેમ લીલા બનાવો.
મેમ્બરશીપ કોઈને લેવી હોય તો આપણી પાસે મલ્ટિપલ ઓપ્શન્સ છે. એક તો તમે લોકો કોઈ પણ રીતે વેબસાઇટ પર જઈ શકતા હો તો ત્યાંથી આપણું ફોર્મ અવેલેબલ છે. તો એ ફોર્મ તમે પ્રિન્ટ કરીને મેમ્બર્સ થઈ શકો છો. અત્યારે આપણી પાસે ઓનલાઈન પેમેન્ટ કરવાનું ઓપ્શન નથી, પણ ટૂંક સમયમાં આવી જશે એટલે ઓનલાઈન પેમેન્ટ પણ થઈ શકશે. તે સિવાય તો આપણી પાસે અત્યારે ફોર્મ અવેલેબલ છે. કોઈ મેમ્બરશીપ લેવી હોય તો અત્યારે જ ફોર્મ આપી પણ આઈ ગેસ મોસ્ટ ઓફ યોર મેમ્બર્સ those who are not, હું એમને એક રિક્વેસ્ટ કરીશ કે બી અ મેમ્બર.
We are accepting proposals. So I think I counted and I started counting after like 45. How many checkers were there in this dance? I think more than 45 for sure. Okay. Now if anybody is wondering where we were for the last 12 minutes, where the stage was empty, I just want to say she just came back from India and she literally collapsed backstage. She's not feeling well. So at some point we thought कि अपने देवाली बेटा तू अपने बेटा प्रोग्राम करिए, and her response was ना मैं कमिट कर रही है, એટલે હું આ પરફોર્મન્સ જરૂર આપીશ. આજે આપણા બાળકો અને ખૂબ જ ગર્વ થાય છે આવી આપણી દીકરીઓ ઉપર. We will never let her stay.
Show must go on. At this age also they understand this concept. She was not given a position to stand up or sit even, and she did this so many rotation dance. Sorry. And Rina just landed from India last night, and she was on the phone from the airport that I landed. I will bring the music and this and that. But that kind of dedication we have in our members that make me cry. This is what our Gujarati community is dedicated to our events, shows, and commitments. Thank you one more time. Thank you, Manju.
And with this kind of talent, I think our Samaj can never fail. This is our Yuva Pedi who made Sukhita succeed. So once again, Manju, really, really beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yes. Firstly, I would like to thank Vijay uncle because I look at him as no more than my own father because I know him personally for a short period of time, but within this short period of time, I think I've gotten to know such a great human being. He's done so much to give back to the community. So yes, I ask for no pity because I do not feel well, but the commitment to my community is just as much as he has been committed to his community for the past few years. And he has not only empowered the Indian community, the Gujarati community, but definitely the whole India, throughout the whole world. Because it's people like him who bring our community forward. And I'm so thankful to be part of this stage and Long Island Gujarati Samaj. And I wish you the best of luck as president. Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, a huge round of applause for Manju. Thank you, Manju. Time for some peaceful journey with some melodious music, very traditional. This music called Yaman Kalyan Rag brings peace and prosperity, and on this Diwali, what we can pray is for peace and prosperity for all. So none other than of course, our melody here, Vijay Vaisha, with a beautiful Yaman Kalyan Rag for peace and prosperity.
Every teacher starts with the Yaman Kalyan vocal instrument, and as Flora said, that Yaman is Bhakti. Today is Diwali festivity. What other than that, the peace we ask for. So Rag Yaman Kalyan.
Composed in Yaman Kalyan Rag. All these songs are in the Rag Yaman Kalyan, which has,
If you know the Sare Gama Bhajanisa, there are two ma's, strong ma and Tivra ma, Emma Vadar Upयोग થાય છે એટલે યમન કલ્યાણ. This is evening raga. કોઈ વાર બધાની just classical એક બે કલાક સંભળાવી દઈશ. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening me. Apapwas. Thank you.
Do you teach us?
yes.
For another beautiful garba by none other than our ladies of Long Island Gujarati Cultural Society, choreographed by Tejal and Rahul. A beautiful garba for you from our ladies, from our women's wear.
Got it?
A beautiful round of applause for the lovely ladies. Thank you, ladies.
ના એક જ હોય
લાવો ફોટો કરી લાવો
એક જ વખત હોય
આઈ જા
Virginia, there is a 3-night 4-day stay with everything breakfast, lunch, dinner, everything paid. That's coming up as a London price. New York City, New York City, Broadway show in big tickets with dinner. London price. And as we set up for the last round of raffle, let me call upon our Vice President Badrika Acharya to just say a couple of words and a thank you note. Raffle party, raffle meeting ka taiyar aako bana. They're setting up for the raffle. Badrika.
On behalf of LIGCS, I would like to thank our guest of honor, artists, sponsors, volunteers, and audience for coming over here and bless the occasion. Thank you.
Abul bhai? Yep. Sir, खाली करवाना टाइम आया. પરેશ ભાઈએ જે જાહેરાત કરી એમાં હું થોડો વધારો કરું કે આપણી પાસે મેમ્બરશિપ માટે 2 કેટેગરી છે અત્યારે. ખાસ આ વર્ષે જ આપણે રેઝોલ્યુશન પાસ કર્યું છે એક્ઝિક્યુટિવ કમિટીમાં કે જે મેમ્બર્સના બાળકો મોટાથી પરણીને પોતાનું ઘર વસાવીને જુદા બેઠા છે એ કાયદેસર મેમ્બર તરીકે ના ફાધર પણ ન આવે તો એમને ફરીથી જુદા મેમ્બર બનાવવા માટે એક સ્પેશિયલ ફોર્મ બનાવ્યું છે વિથ 50% ડિસ્કાઉન્ટનું. એટલે જે લોકોના પેરેન્ટ્સ મેમ્બર હતા કે છે એમના બાળકો પરણેલા હોય કમાતા હોય તો એ પણ જુદા મેમ્બર બની શકે છે. $75 ફી રાખી છે અને નવા મેમ્બર્સની આપણે ફી 150 રાખી છે અને આ લાઈફ મેમ્બર છે. એટલે જલ્દીથી બધા મેમ્બર બની જજો. તો એક બીજો પ્રોજેક્ટ છે બધી વર્કિંગ કમિટી બધી ફોર્મ કર્યું છે એમાં યંગ પીપલોને બધાને આપણે નોમિનેટ કરવા છે. તો મોર એન્ડ મોર યંગ પીપલનું પાર્ટિસિપેશન વધે એટલે યંગ મેમ્બર્સનું પૂલ બહુ ઇમ્પોર્ટન્ટ છે આપણા માટે. થેન્ક યુ.
આપણે બધા બહાર જઈએ છૂટીને એ પહેલાં એક રિક્વેસ્ટ છે. બહાર ઘણું આપણે ફૂડ વધેલું છે, ફૂડના પેકેટ્સ તૈયાર છે. તો જેને જોઈએ તે જતા પહેલા ફૂડના પેકેટ્સ લઈને જાય. ઓલરેડી પેકેટ્સ કરવાનું નથી, જસ્ટ લઈને જજો. Our next round to drawing. This raffle is New York City Night on Us, meaning $200 towards the 2 Broadway tickets and gift certificate towards the Utsav Indian restaurant. So you have a dinner and 2 Broadway tickets. Anytime you can go, any show you can buy the tickets for. You can just release the voucher. And the number is
Right, get the lucky number.
The Riddhi went.
Number
614-192.
They went home.
Oh, you got it? All right.
Bye bye.
Now this one is big one. This one is 2 nights and 3 days, all expense paid, including breakfast, lunch, dinner, 2 rounds of golf, including the golf course and card, everything in a resort in Virginia. Yeah, it's in the front row of Virginia. Everything is paid. It's courtesy of Naviga group of companies. So Navin Bhai is not here, but generosity of him. So this one is a great raffle. 614-233. 233, last three numbers. Hey, got it? All right.
Virginia જવાની ટિકિટ થઈ ગઈ છે હોસ્ટેલ છે હા એકસો મળ્યા એ